Looks like we're at the Renata second part, but where it's Renata installment number 6. It looks like this is Renata. She's the artist. She's the artist. And I don't know if that's her rendering herself. You who live in delirium and ecstasy, who drink it to the lees, whose souls are in embers from the tragedy, loss, and renewal. Don't be so quick to judge the lonely and passionless. They were like you once in another life, in the perilous womb. They stood eagerly at the threshold like you, waiting, trembling to grasp the hand of fate and be led to ardor, splendor, glory, heart and loins aflame, until some strange muse, a fallen angel hungry for another stolen life, struck them down, robbed them of their élan, only to devour its fruit and spit the seed out onto the linoleum floor. You who are tasked for this with this great forbearance, you who cherish life, sensual life, hold up your own as a mirror just for the moment, to counter death's bony grip and entropy, coruscate in the light and in the half-light. Give the lonely and passionless back theirs, if only for that moment. You who refuse to stand for beauty, reason, or for feminine and masculine grandeur, you are not rebels. You're not radical or courageous. You're lazy and insolent, spoiled children of the false muses. You who love and teach only lawlessness, who say you think outside the box, yet are enslaved by each of its four corners, will remain in bondage and submission until you humble yourselves and learn to praise. And pray. To jeer at God and the Blessed Mother, these are not the works of the rugged individual. These are the overripe fruits of rank conformity, the products of perverse minds that do not love you. Be a true rebel, an authentic revolutionary. Stand for the ecstatic and the beautiful. For reason, courtesy, devotion, don the silver garment of grace, and the lady will show you true justice, authentic beauty. Then you won't be so miserable and unattractive. The altar Rebbe had a country home, and one summer morning a beggar knocked on his door and asked for charity. Come back after 6 o'clock, said the rabbi, the Rebbe, and we'll talk then. The beggar returned at noon and again asked for charity, and then again the Rebbe told him to come back after 6. The beggar returned at 3, and the rabbi said, I told you to come back after 6. I could have helped you, but now I will not. Why didn't you just wait until 6 o'clock to receive charity and a blessing? I don't tell you how to be the Rebbe, the other man replied. Don't you tell me how to be a beggar. God respects you when you pray. He loves it when you sing. Listen, you have a guardian angel who is very interested in you, your life, your thoughts, hopes, desires. Talk to your guardian angel. Give him or her a name. She's been watching and listening to you since before your birth, and she's much smarter than you are. Precious skin, you just let someone in. Precious mind, instructed to be kind. Precious heart, there is no greater art. Precious soul, wonders to extol. Precious life, can cut you like a knife. Precious home, you're never really alone. Precious child, it's okay to run wild. Precious friend, we know we'll meet again. Precious song, you'll never get it wrong. Precious foe, there's an eye that you don't know. Precious psalm, you'll always be the bomb. Precious land, whether garden, rock, or sand. Precious Lord, I won't be so untoward. Precious sea, precious tree, you live inside of me. Precious blood, man who made me a judge. Precious work, realize your worth. Precious day, it goes by what you say. Precious night, can be cool as the light. Precious town, I'm glad you're still around. Precious orange. Wait, door hinge? Precious skin, you just let someone in. Precious skin, you just let someone in. By the way, I always thought George rhymes with orange. Fort George, from Fort Orange to Fort George. Is that near Fort Orange to Albany? Fort George is Niagara-on-the-Lake. The only way to raise the dead, the teacher said, is through music, melody, but we don't write, perform, sing, and play for a sleepy audience. But for the summer angels and winter saints, the lively arts, the audience are love, retention, resolution, tonic, dominant, sex, and resurrection. Each tone a color, harmonic, victorious, purple, romantic, red, sunset, orange, and ocean blue. A dance you do for some being in another world. The serpent rises, like tongues of fire, licking the belly of the apocalypse. There is nothing to do but give praise.